Well, we are looking ahead to the next game of today. It is Maratha Arabians. Again, a chance for them to turn things around for themselves versus Bengal Tigers.
DJ Bravo got the coin, got the sounds. Let's go. Oh, the floppy throw. Tails is the call, is it?
It's heads.
It's heads. He called tails, you got heads, and it's a floater. And you're going to, is it just a slower one? Going to?
We're going to bowl first, let them put their runs on the board, and again, try and have a better batting performance in the second half. But yeah, we're going to bowl first.
Not much of a surprise there that they're opting to bowl first, but Bengal Tigers, Waqar, when you look at them, you've got the likes of Amir Yamin, who set the records ablaze last night. Wonderful innings by Rutherford the other day on behalf of Bengal, but Maratha Arabians definitely would be expecting to bat much better than they did in the previous game.
And I'm sure we're going to have a sixes, a lot of slow balls, a lot of good fielding. That has never happened before in any kind of league. It happens here in T10.
Is it too rushed? Is there enough substance? You're 20, but you've obviously knocked out 10 overs. And players can come in, your big name players can come in for 2 weeks max, and you've got 8 teams competing. This time, I know that they're specialists, but T10...
From fitness, from commitment point of view, Tigers versus Arabians. Let's run up, deep breaths, and here we go. And that's through. Not an auspicious start, it's a misfield. It was a massive drive, hitting his partner down.
Yeah, beautiful shot, and that's where he finished yesterday. They started...
74 wickets. Good luck to you. Is the range to go? Go over the fielder. And that's into the gap, and that's absolutely nailed. Creamed it. Beautiful.
Blitzed a couple already, along the ground too. Occasionally gets himself in trouble that he hits at a catchable height, trying to hit the gap through the infield, but that is on the way through.
Full toss is not middle. Not middle well enough, and it's caught. Hales there, taking the catch, and Luke Wright is out of here. He wanted to middle it. Obviously, there's a lot of chance with that.
And it was a case of just getting too much elevation. Just didn't quite get hold of it. A little flatter, it might have gone the distance. But good judgment, Hales. So Luke Wright goes for 3, 14 for 1.
Luke Wright, right. It's Sharfain Rutherford from West Indies. Big striker.
Only gone for 6.
Oh, that's gone. That's done the distance. Easy shot for him. That's a home run. Full toss has meted its fate. It's the 6th of the last ball. It's 20 for 1.
Out there, he got 47.
That's a slash and 4. It's a no ball as well.
Well, the free hit as well. Let's see how far over. That's only marginal, but it is over. So 21 from 8. And he gets a free hit now, Roy. He's in good T10 time. A year. Gee, it was a good track.
Swing of the bat, and that goes for...
Got to get on with it. Rutherford doesn't tend to have that problem, particularly if he's going to get those deliveries. He will bat in T10 cricket.
Here he goes, and there she goes. It's a big 6. Clean strike. Clean as a whistle.
No fear. Why would you, 20 years of age? That's just a length ball from Faulkner. And already he's gone from 11. 4 balls. There was the free hit, 2 balls remaining. That has been smacked, and Roy just loves it.
Just as we were praising, the talent is gone, but it happens in T10. Yeah, just Faulkner does the job. Back of the hand delivery that did not arrive. It had a little bit of spin on it, a little bit of bounce that foxed the batsman. And Right, it's Sam Billings who's in. 23, good strike rate. DJ Bravo coming on to bowl. Very good at this T20s, T10s. It's hit straight and out. Long off came into play. It's pretty tall, number 14. Vince with a catch.
Well, you think of and some of the strongest hitting ability, so Bravo will do his dance because of that. So it's 2 wickets in 2.
An experienced hand, 33 years of age.
Yeah, well, those stats next year, wanting to do that.
Oh, that's a direct hit. They're happy. It's a review. I think it's got the batsman there. It's fended him over with. That is out. Yeah, well, he could be in. It's just a matter of half a frame.
This one might give. This might give it. Back, out. Ramesh, they're lethal, and we're talking about an inch.
Up against the wall. Whoa, that is clean as. Oh, that's hit the roof on the full. That's massive, gigantic, monstrous hit.
It's a nice way to bring up your first maximum. Absolutely launched it. That's the elevation required. He just kept going. You imagine how good that would have felt. Cracks out of the middle of the blade and just go.
Oh, we love cricket.
Yes.
And we have Sonu with us because Sonu has been associated with.
Thank you, Karishma. Talk about a dance. Up in the air, this one for a while. Cooper wanted to make it disappear out of the ground, and Rolf van der Merwe. Oh, had to. 4 balls. Of this format. So we're going back to Rashid Khan. Short, boom, gone. Yeah, lovely stuff, Nabi.
Yeah, Nabi knew exactly what Rashid is trying to do. They play with each other in the same team. They're both from Afghanistan. He bowled from behind the crease, which you are allowed to do, and just pitched it a little short. And Nabi was.
Oh, he's chopped it off. Celebration time, Rashid Khan.
He's fighting hard. 6 on the delivery before this, and this was another beautiful delivery. Just spun a little bit. Just trying to hit big again. Mohammad Nabi got the inside edge onto the middle stump. Big overs, Danny.
Does he bowl that little off spinner, the little off cutter? Is it more of a normal pace that gets dispatched through extra cover? Lovely piece of timing, Amir.
Yeah, it was pure timing, wasn't it? The ball was a little bit away from him. He reached for it. Seam up delivery, and just the timing was just superb, not too far away from the fielder.
So it's come down to we teed off at 3:30 in the afternoon here. Wonderful slower one, but it's gone ski into the crowd ski.
Picked the slow run beautifully, and he got really under it nicely. Amir Yamin, but he can hit big and he can go long. Somebody has caught it, I'm sure. There you go, that's the man. Pepsi, catch a million. After losing the toss. That's in the air, and it's nicely caught by Alex Sales down at the boundary at mid-on. So it's 91 for 7, so that's 10 overs gone. And that's the wicket for Gleeson.
Yeah, got back in the box. Surrey, after they got smoked last night. And crazy short format. 91 off 10, 3 extras.
Losing wickets at the wrong time. When you talk about partnership, Rutherford is with Zainab.
Thank you, folks. 97, beg your pardon, 91 for 7. So, in their turn,
Right, Maratha Arabians versus Bengal Tigers. It's the second half of the contest. Tigers got 91 for the loss of 7 Arabians. Will start their knock now. Always gives good vibes, this Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Trying to replace the benches, being provided with a facility to host matches. T20 career for Alexander Hale. He opens the innings in round. And it's Zazai, Hazratullah Zazai, the guy who...
Yeah, and they rolled for 78 yesterday. The batting needs to improve. You had the likes of Hales, 32 from 13. He got...
There he goes. That's a big 6. What a way to start the innings.
Yeah, first win to him. Fitness, you would think that 92 for victory should be doable. So 120 odd get chased down in the first game. Now it's 92 they need.
The leg side. Here we go again. Will he go again? He goes big once again into the gap. It's flat this time, maybe on the bounce over the rope. But
And look at that, that's just too short. Skidding on with a new ball. You're not going to get any purchase. And just bounces in front of the rope, so that'll be 4. Just in front. Hops in, so that's a boundary. And so far it has gone for...
oh, that's a strong hit down the ground. Here's another glimpse of what he can do.
Hales can do work. He's been working on the short ball. Did you see him duck that? Smack, look at Hales. All the practice has paid off. Oh, gee, he had to move.
Yes, another straight hit. Another strong drive from the left-hander. Packing a punch and hitting the ball down the ground. Amir Yamin is finding it tough.
The game has allowed players to do over the years with a short form is just lose any fear of getting out. Yeah, their job is to...
That's into the gap. That is good shot. Used the pace, worked the area, found the gap, and it's 28 without a wicket. The moon. It's edge and 4. Yeah, by Luke. Right. And then an edge of the very next ball.
Well, it hurts, doesn't it?
Oh, sounded great, and it hits the board. In no time, that was put away, pulled away beautifully. In full and straight. That's through the hands for 4. It was such a strong hit from Hales.
Yeah, he'll play correctly too. That's what I like about him, but he is a tall man, he's a strong man. You have a look at this. Low full toss. And almost through the legs of the bowler. In fact, it was. Just got there too.
Oh, that's into the gap. That's a very good finish to the over. Zazai gets the 4. Arabians get 50. 50 without a wicket after 5.
Two just quiet.
No. Okay.
That's not a very good scene. It was hit really hard. He smashed it. He just skips on the turf. A little bit dampness, but no excuse. He should have been stopped.
And boom! Smoking. Zazzy. A bit of zizzy.
Out this time. Catch a Pepsi million. went into the crowd. This was another beautiful stroke. And a young man getting his first 50 of the tournament.
Oh, swivel. And sweet as. It has gone all the way, and they're in a hurry here now. The Maratha
Afghani boys in this tournament, they're really leaving their mark. This time it is Hazratullah Zazai. Wonderful. Just landed.
And again. You say Dubai and I say goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Here in Sharjah. Oh yeah.
Hat-trick yesterday, and he picked up another hat-trick today. But that was off sixes. What a contrast. This is a cruel game. Been a different story altogether. Not now. Once again, it's in the air. Somebody's going to catch this time. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. What is going on?
Again. Cheerleaders loving it. Oh, no.
Well, I'm really surprised that nobody has got really hit, because the balls are going through the hands.
Glorious stuff. It is an exhibition, but the Tigers fielders in the outfield on the fence are certainly helping the cause. Vessels, he's a keeper too. Let's not forget that, Ricky Vessels on the fence.
Well, you don't deserve to win after dropping these many catches. And there were few.
Oh, and then takes a tough one. Can you believe it? So the scores are still level. And Zazi's got to go off. What, he been dropped 4 or 5 times?
I think Fleming is asking the umpire to have a look at it. Maybe he wants to check that one. But yeah, a tough one. Not easy. Caught it with ease.
Afghans are here in force. 20 years of age, they reckon.
That's it.
And there is the final run needed to take out match 7 for the Arabians. Very dominant. Could have been none down when the scores were level. Zazi got out.
So the average runs you look at in the first inning is somewhere around 115, 120, 92 was never enough. They tried hard. Drop catches doesn't really help. And this is how it stands. Bengal Tigers in the first inning. Jason Roy got going. He scored 27 of 15. Rutherford and Roy put up 33, and they looked good for a little while. But
yeah, too little too late, really. And everyone got amongst the wickets. And Faulkner, what a standout there. 2 for 14. And then the chase down, the reply. Zazi, look at that, 76 from 35. I think he had about 4. Absolutely brilliant. That partnership, that opening one, in fact, it levelled the game. It was, and the bowlers, well, only one guy. And Big Zach Khan, the 40-year-old, back in action.
May I invite Yogesh Lakhani to present a check to Hazratullah Zazai from Afghanistan, who is Man of the Match award winner. 76 of 35 balls. There's a trophy to go with it as well. May I invite Zahid Hussain to please present the maximum sixes award. 4 sixes for Zazai, the left-hander, just 20 years of age. Stylish player of the match goes to James Faulkner. Mr. Stuart D'Souza to present the check. May I invite Mr. Sonu Sood to present check to Alex Hales for catch of the match. Took Luke Wright's catch.
Thanks, man. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Alex. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks, mate.